Yo, 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 welcome back. This is Life on the Street. You already know. I'm your boy, Bobel. And today I'm in the building with
Hannah.
Anna. Anyhow, so I'm in the building with Anna today. We'll be talking about um, is it okay for men to pay rent in their wife's house? But first of all, let's know a little bit about Anna. Anna, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, my name is Hannah. Just like I said earlier, I'm a microbiologist, I'm a fashion designer, I'm a makeup artist, and I also run an online store. I'm wearing a piece from my brand. You can check it out at Hannah Styles on Instagram.
Hannah Styles on Instagram.
Yeah.
A piece of her brand. And
Yeah.
what's the name of this outfit?
This is a two-piece actually.
Two piece.
Yeah.
Okay. Two piece. So today, Anna, we're talking about it is okay for men to pay rent in their wife's house. Because yesterday you actually had a lot to say, a lot, and that's why I brought her up today, so she can come and tell us that a lot she was talking. You need to see her yesterday. So Anna, tell us a little bit. Is it okay for men to pay rent in their wife's house? When officially, let me just state this. When, first of all, the house was not built for business purposes, and the man does not know about the house.
It was not
That's
built for business purposes.
Yes,
How?
like based on agreement between the man and the woman that I want to build a house.
Okay. But you
So you
said the
get
man
me?
is not aware of the
The
house.
man is not aware of the house.
So how are you sure the woman did not build the house for business purpose?
That was for our own self.
Yes, it's her house, so she decides what she wants to use it for. Don't you think so? But anyway, I think that question has a lot of like sides to it. And then it depends on the kind of marriage the two of them are in. Do you- let me give this scenario. Imagine getting married to a man. You're married to this man, and this man literally does nothing in the house. Nothing in the sense that he doesn't provide as much as he should as a man. Maybe the only basic thing he does is just pay the rent of the house. This is like the only obligation he has to the family. He just pays the rent and every other thing. It's like, I don't have. And you know fully well that this man has. But he doesn't take care of the kids. He doesn't bring money for food, money for clothing for kids, school fees. Maybe you have to like drag, and then you have to go through a lot to get money from this man to do stuff. And now you as a lady, maybe you have a business like myself, you have like maybe a fashion brand or petty trading or something, and then you manage to save up and you decided to, okay, build a house now. And you know fully well that if this man has like an idea or knowledge of the fact that you own this house, this man will stop paying rent. You guys will live in that house and he will still not do his normal duty as a man to the family. I feel like it's okay for you to act like this house is not yours and get rent from it. Yes. Because look at it this way. When he pays the rent now, it's either you're putting it back to your business because, yes, you brought out that money for that house from your business. Maybe you started building the house from scratch, or maybe you bought an already built house. This money came out from your business, meaning your business is maybe suffering at a loss or something. Because imagine that amount of money is back, like you put it back to your business. Your business, it will double up probably in profits and all of that. But now you have to like sacrifice to bring out this money to build, probably because you want you guys to be comfortable and all. But because of the kind of husband you're married to, you know that you cannot tell him that, my love, this house is my own, no, because that's the end.
What kind of husband?
I don't know, maybe like I said, a man that is not taking responsibility.
Okay.
A man that does not take responsibility. Like, don't get my points wrong. Oh. They're actually very, very good men. They are responsible men. Or sometimes maybe you've made like a very, very wrong choice in life and you've ended up with one very irresponsible man. Just the same way there are irresponsible women, there are irresponsible men too. You've ended up with one irresponsible man that doesn't do anything. Maybe the least he has to do is, shey una get where una dey sleep now, wetin concern me? That's his own. He doesn't care about food. He doesn't care about school. Nothing. So you as a lady, you have to step up to like cover up that position. And now you are able to like get this house. or you're able to build this house. I'm sure she did not even tell the man that she's building the house or that she wants to acquire the house. Because if she had told him, maybe that man would have diverted that money to something else.
What's else? Like, what's
Because it's irresponsible. What is he using his other money for? Since he's not taking care. Probably he has side chick. Probably he has a very bad drinking habit. Probably he's a gambler. Or maybe he's just very reckless with money.
Okay.
So maybe if she had given him the hints, maybe that's why she actually did not tell him that, oh, I want to get this house, or I'm building a house. So now she has this house to herself, to her name. They are living there. She has to collect rent. Because if she's not collecting rent, how does she sort out the other bills? This from this perspective I'm saying, this is a perspective that, okay, the man doesn't do anything.
Thank you.
But when the man is actually like a very responsible person,
yeah,
that does his duties as a man, as a lady, I don't see any reason why you should allow your husband pay rent in that notion. Because this man is a responsible man. You know that when this man has, like, everybody go feel him. Do you get? So why do you have to like make him suffer and pay rent? It's as easy as bring down the burden from his shoulder, like, babe, I have this house or stuff. Let's move in here. The money that we are using to pay rent, let's divert it to something else.
So what's in the situation now where the man actually works? He provides for the house.
Yes.
He does everything for the house.
Yes.
And he's a good father.
He's a good father.
And a good husband too.
And a good husband.
Thank you. And then you still went behind him to build that house.
Then
the man,
that woman is a terrible woman.
Okay, nice.
Yes,
okay.
In that sense, that woman is a terrible woman.
Nice.
And if I am the man, if I find out, I will divorce her.
Okay, I like this one.
I will divorce her because she's a terrible person. Like, how can your man provide everything and then you go behind his back? It's not like it's a bad thing to own properties as a lady, but you are in a relationship with this man. It's a partnership. You guys, is like, they say two shall become one. So you guys are already one. You guys are supposed to have this understanding. When you know that this man is like a very good person, and then you bought a house and you are making him pay rent for the same house, that's evil. That's wickedness.
Evil spirits.
As in, she's like possessed, or she's a witch probably.
Wow.
That's wrong. Like, that's wrong on all aspects, because you know this man does everything. The funny thing is, the man might not even want to even stay in the house if you had told him about the house. So why do you have to lie about it and collect rent from him? If you know that this man is good and then you are opportune to have like a house before the man, it's okay for the both of you to live in peace and then don't collect rent. But when the man is not responsible, when the man is not doing what he's supposed to do, maybe you are the one shouldering all the bills and everything, and then maybe that rent is the only thing the man does, it's okay for you to collect the rent. Why I said it's okay is because maybe that rent money you're collecting, you're using it to sort other bills in the family. Yes. Not that you're collecting the rent and then you're not doing anything, though. You are still making sure that you push the man. But if maybe you're the one taking care of most of the bills, it's okay to collect rent and then use it to sort other bills. Maybe use it to pay school fees, use it to buy books, use it to buy clothing for the children and all of that. That's okay. But when the man is like a very good man, my dear, please don't do that. Don't collect rent. Don't do that.
Don't do that, though.
Yes, that's evil. But when the man, they show you shaggy, maybe the man is somebody that doesn't stay one place, always going about, he doesn't provide for his family. My sister, collect the rent. Collect it. Like, in fact, we can be doubling the rent, like, every year. Okay. Every year, tell him that if it's 1 million, next year, tell him that, landlord said the thing don't increase to 1.2. Next year, say it don't increase now 1.5 now. Collect that rent, my dear, and use it for your kids.
Okay. That's cool.
See,
that's all.
Yes, that's my opinion. I don't know. Maybe other people will have other opinion.
Nice.
But that's my opinion.
Nice. So if you're watching, please drop your comments under. Tell me if it's okay for a husband, whether responsible or not responsible, to pay rent in his wife's house. And we're really talking about the men, very much that men are not responsible.
No, I did not say men are men are sweet people. They are responsible. Like there are a lot of responsible
I didn't say you said men are not responsible.
Okay.
No. Sorry, let me cut myself. Let me rephrase the whole thing.
Because they are responsible men.
Now I want to still come back to those parts where the men are not responsible.
Okay.
Now, if you say your husband is not responsible, I mean, you know the man before you got married to him, yes? So did you try talking to the man in some parts? Like, don't you think some parts the man does still deserve the accolade of not paying house rent?
No,
as far
he
as
doesn't.
It's your house.
Especially when you've spoken to him countless times about setting bills in the house.
Yeah.
You know this man has the money. Do you know there are some people, they have money, but when you see their family, you're wondering, like, where is this man's money going to? I'm not saying give the woman money to spend extravagantly. Yeah. I'm saying use it to take care of your immediate family. And their needs. But there are some men that are not responsible enough. They feel like, wait till consign me. I don't marry you, I don't marry you. We don't get children, If they like me, they go school. Consign me. So we even tell you, my father did not send me to school. So we tell you...
No, that part, that's a very wrong part.
So we tell you that those days, do you know how we used to survive? There are some people that have that kind of archaic mentality. Do you get? They feel like it's not like their own responsibility to bring you to the world and then you fend for yourself and the rest. So maybe you've made the mistake of settling for that kind of man. Because I don't see a reason why a lady said in her right senses will want to settle for that kind of man. But let's say life happens and you've settled for that kind of man. Now you have to take up certain responsibilities. You can't allow your children go to bed hungry. Your children will not be looking tattered or begging for food and all of that. Maybe you've been able to put one or two together. You've been able to build your business to that stage where maybe you got a house. It might not be the best kind of house. But my dear, collect rent. Collect the rent. At least you use it for something else. Use it to pay one or two bills in the family again. Because you know that the moment he finds out that this house, now my wife gets him, rent have ended that day. He will not pay rent again. And then that's 10-0.
That's rent.
Because let's say maybe rent is the only thing. Maybe rent is the only thing he does in the house. And maybe once in a blue moon, he drops money for food. Maybe he will drop 20K. And then that 20K is for the next 2-3 months. And he doesn't care. He'll tell you, is it not your mates? It's not your mates, other women there that are hustling and all of that. And you know this man has the money. This man has the money to do it. Collect the rent. I know rent is you say, but rent is once in a year time. But at least that once in a year, maybe you've paid school fees out of it. You've changed clothes. Maybe you are not opportunity to change clothes frequently. You've got new set of clothes. You've got books. You've got some supply that will last you a long time. That period now, you focus on business. You are saving. Before those things run out, you can pick out from your business again to do it. But when the man is good, when this man is taking care of you, this man is sorting bills, I don't see a reason why you have to hide that you have a house. It's okay for you guys to live in peace, and there's nothing like you must pay rent or something. It's okay.
She killed this one. She tried. But yesterday, you need to see how she vex. When she heard this thing, she just vex. So
that's not true. That's
you must come today, come talk about this thing. Because not only me go hear this one.
Okay.
All of us must hear them. So you know how it is now. So we don't talk this one, man. Let's go to the next one. Like this.